Hello, Rama Pupud. Hope all are in good health, feeling great, wonderful, having a happy and peaceful life. Now let's continue with the next chapter. Yes, I have met such men once, twice, three times. They are difficult to come across. Once they were easier to find, I believe, but today they have almost disappeared. But they still exist, I presume. Most likely, my friend. To find them is another matter. It would require a protracted search. Your master, was he one of them? No, he belonged to a higher order. Did I not tell you that he was a rishi? The term needs some elucidation before my mind can digest it. I tell him so. Higher than the yogis stand the rishis, he answers. Transfer the Darwinian theory to the realm of human character. Accept the Brahmin teaching that there is a spiritual evolution running parallel with the physical one. Look upon the rishis as men who have attained the crest of this upward climb. Then you may form some rough conception of their greatness. Does a rishi also perform those wonders of which we hear? Yes, he certainly does, but he will not value them for their own sake, whereas many of the yogi wonder workers do. Such powers arise in him naturally by reason of his great development of will and mental concentration. They are not his chief concern. He may even disdain them and use them little. You see, his first purpose is to become inwardly something akin to those divine beings to whom Buddha in the East and Christ in the West are the most illustrious examples. But Christ worked miracles. He did. But do you think he performed them for any vain self glory? Not so. He desired to help the souls of ordinary people by thus catching their faith. Surely, if such men as rishis existed in India, multitudes would flock after them, I conjecture. Undoubtedly, but they would first have to appear in public and announce themselves for what they are. Only in the most exceptional cases have rishis ever been known to do that. They prefer to live apart from the world. Those who wish to perform a public work may emerge for a limited time and then disappear again. I object that such men could hardly be of much service to their fellows if they hide themselves in accessible places. The Indian smiles tolerantly. That is a matter which comes within the province of your Western saying. Appearances are sometimes deceptive. Without intimate knowledge of these persons, the world is not in a position to judge them accurately. If you will pardon my saying so, I have mentioned that the rishis did sometimes live for a while in towns and move in society. In olden days, when that was a little more frequent, their wisdom, power, and attainment became obvious to the public. Their influence was then openly acknowledged. Even Maharajas did not disdain to pay reverent homage to those great sages and to consult them for guidance in their policies. But as a matter of fact, it is certain that the rishis preferred to exert their influence in a silent and unknown manner. Well, I would like to meet such men, I mutter, half to myself, and I should certainly like to encounter some real yogis. That's all. Let's continue the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye. Rama Puput.